Hello, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Radio Dude was here. Oh, Bushka was here too. Anthony was here. Wow. Jeff was here. What should you do? Make a few more short videos of the cute dog. What sleep, says Anthony. West Country was here. Wow. Strong Minds Sharon was here. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Stacy. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Weekend plans. Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't know what the weather's supposed to be either. I guess we'll just wing it. How about you? Anybody? Knuckle, what are you doing up so early? Happy Friday, buddy. Dude, by you it's only 7 a.m. Rain coming, so no Starbucks if it rains. Gotcha. Starbucks for Saturday. That's cool. That's cool that you do that on Saturday. That's cool. Knuckles says LOL. Hi, Sam. Yes, Hulk Hogan passed away. Yes, he did. Yep. That's what your wife said? What are you doing up so early? It's Friday. Hey, Radio Dude. Welcome back, buddy. I see you were here before. Thank you so much. Knuckles says, hey, everybody. Hey, Sam. Stacy, what? Didn't know that. What was the cause of death? Oh, you didn't know, Stacy? Yes, Hulk Hogan. Hurt, the same thing that happened to, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank, Stacy. Cardiac arrest. That's it. Cardiac arrest. Yep. Cardiac arrest. Hey, Bushka Canine. Hello, Bushka. How are you, buddy? Hey, Jeff. Fun Friday. We're making cupcakes, and I have the puzzle all ready to put together after lunch. Yep. Happy Friday. Your internet was out. You went to bed early. That's nice. Not about the internet, but it's nice that you went to bed early. Cardiac arrest. Yeah. Overshadowed by Ozzy. Poor thing. You know who else? Somebody's told me, Chuck Mangione. Chuck Mangione. And there was somebody else, too. There was a whole bunch yesterday, I guess. Thank you, Sam. Sam said I just wanted to pop in. Chuck Mangione. He's the, like that, does he play trumpet or he was a band guy. All right, Sam, thank you. What's your dog doing now? You want to see her? Oh, you want to go in? Do you want to go in? Go on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hi. 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 Oh, hi. Say hi to everybody. There you have it. That's the superstar. Hey, Chris Outdoors. Hey, Chris Outdoors. Sonal's here. Hey, Sonal. All right. That's the dog. You looked him up, Brian Farm? Yeah, yeah. She's being a cat. Hello, Sonal. Happy Friday, buddy. How's it going? Sonal says, good morning, Daisy May. Hi, Stitch Love. Stitch Love, Katie's here. Hey, Stitch, how you going? How's it going? And Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yeah, he drowned. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple days, huh? Hi, Abigail. How are ya? Didn't want to go in without you. I know it. She's funny. Hey, Chris Outdoors. How's it going? Hi, Chris. Abigail says, Sonal, little Daisy for you both. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Thank you. Brian says, hey, Chris. Been missing you over there. Chris says, hi, Abigail. Brian Farm says, hi, Sonal. 21. Hey, 21. 21 SC. Good morning, Daisy and friends. Just stopping in before work. Have a great weekend. Leaving a like. Thank you so much, 21. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone says hello, Stacy. Abigail says beautiful dog. Someone says hello, 21. Brian Farm says hey, 21. Chloe's here. Hi, Chloe. Welcome, Chloe. How are you? Good to see you. Someone says hello, Abigail. Mike, the bike dasher. Hey, Mike. We say hello to Mike, the bike dasher. Michael, does Miss Daisy like to go on walks? Yes, she does. My husband took her on a walk at 6 o'clock this morning. And then I take her on a walk after this. And then we take her on a walk later on. Yeah. She gets a good 3-4 walks a day. Now, long walks, it's just too hot right now where we live. So she can't get really long walks. But she does get. Yep. Chris says, hi, Stacy. I just took a bit of a break from YouTube. Was quite busy. Oh, good, Chris. Taking a break. Yeah. All right. Mike says, hello, Sonal. Brian Farm says, no problem. Chris Outdoors. Just keeping an eye out for you. Abigail says, I'm doing amazing. Of course you are, Abigail. Awesome. Because you're wonderful. Sonal says, hello, Mike. 21 says, hello, my friends. Hello, 21. Abigail says, I'm helping everybody mod. Thank you, Abigail. Stitch Love, I'm hanging in there. How are you? Stitch, we're making cupcakes at 9 o'clock. And then later on at 1:30, we're putting all the puzzles together. Yeah. Stitch says, hi, Abigail. Hi, Sonal. Excuse me, that was Knuckle. Knuckle says, hi, Abby. Hi, Sonal. Hi, Mike. Grant, what a great spot to enjoy the morning coffee. Yeah. And I do actually have tea. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys. Thank you, Grant. Thanks for being here. Mike says, hello, numbskull. Abigail says, you're welcome. Thank you, Abigail. Grant, Brian Farm says, welcome, Grant. Michael says, my dog likes breaks. He breaks my arm. He tugs way too hard. My dog runs. Oh, okay, Michael. Yeah, Daisy's just a little thing. She's just a little tiny little peanut. Abigail says, hi, Michael. Stitch Love says, it's Christmas already. It's Christmas in July. Happy Christmas in July. Hello, Michael. So let me show you what we got coming up, okay? Come here, Daisy. Come on. Let's go. Go on. So we got this. So we're going to put all these pieces together to make this. All right. And before that, that's after lunch. And then we're going to, at 9 o'clock, we're doing that. Making cupcakes. Oh, Stacy, I love that puzzle. I know it. So these are all the Christmas in July puzzles that we did. All the little boxes. Oops. I don't want to mess it up now, right? There we go. These are all the little boxes. And they're all empty, right? They're all empty now because these are all these are the puzzles. And then it's gonna get put together and it's gonna look like that. Should be so fun. I can't wait. All right, that's to come. That is still to come. You coming out, baby? You coming out? You can stay in. You can stay in. We're nice and cool. No, she has to come out. Hi. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Hi. All right. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're doing the cupcakes, and after lunch, we're doing the puzzle, okay? There we go. All right. Christmas is in December, not in July. But a lot of people celebrate Christmas in July, especially when you go camping. So we're having Christmas in July. Yeah, isn't that puzzle great? So there's 24 little puzzles, and they're gonna make one big Christmas puzzle. Yeah, super cute. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You like my socks? Oh, I have my Christmas socks on. It's Christmas in July, right? Radio Dude, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. So we're making cupcakes at 9 o'clock, and the puzzles are going to be at 1:30, and I think we're going to do Scrabble today. I think we're going to stick with Scrabble. Hello, James. How is everybody? Happy Friday, July 25th, 2025. Christmas in July for us. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. All right, there we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alwina. Hello, Alwina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, folks. How is everybody today, huh? I'm doing pretty good. We went to the beach to see the sunrise, and there's so many clouds, but it was still pretty. I think I put up the members only video. Let me check. How is everybody, huh? Stitch Love, Kayak, Camp, Scrabble. Radio Dude says, I'm okay. Thumbs up. Thank you, Alwina. Thank you. Your neighbor's boat's still gone? Yeah. I don't know if he's still gone or if he dropped it off at like the shop or something. Yeah, I don't know. He left yesterday, remember? Stacy says, all good there. Awesome, Stacy. I did post it, okay. Nice view of the reflection in the water, right? I know it. really pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty morning. Yep. Thank you for being here. Hey, Skits. Skits has given us all that love. Thank you, Skits. Skits, everybody say hi. He says, Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, my friend Skits. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Radio Dude probably hit an iceberg. Yes, it is, like says Kelly. Kelly, how are you today? How's everybody? Tina, there's supposed to be a storm today. You're on vacation. Are you on vacation at home or are you on vacation somewhere else? Nobody really. Hey, nobody really. How are ya? Wow. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're making cupcakes at 9 o'clock. And at 1:30, we're doing Christmas in July jigsaw puzzles. We're putting them all together. Today, we put them all together. And then we're going to play some Scrabble. Today's your mama's 79th birthday. Oh, happy birthday to Kelly's mama. Happy birthday to your mom, Kelly. Oh, that's wonderful. Nobody really gave us the thumbs up. Thank you, nobody really. Who's really somebody? Kelly, doing anything fun for your mom? Going out to dinner, lunch, or breakfast, or having cake? Happy 79th birthday. Wowza. Skits is sending us all that love. Skits, how are you, buddy? Happy Friday. What's going on over there in the UK? I wish I could speak your accent. You guys talk so cool. Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for being here on Friday. Chloe, she subbed everybody. All right, Chloe, yay. Kelly says no. She lives in East Texas. I mean, oh, and you're in West Texas. I gotcha. I gotcha. West Texas. Jeff's using those emojis. Thank you, Jeff. Those radio dude. Thanks, guys. Skits, I'm having a bit of a moment. I saw a post on Instagram which made me super angry and upset, and I'm gonna go and calm down. Aw. Yeah, don't let stuff like that bother you, Skits. You're such a super great guy. I don't know what you saw. Just know that there are so many evil, mean, terrible people out there that your best bet when you see something that angers you is just swipe away. Don't watch, don't look. If it bothers you, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Just don't even, it doesn't exist. It's the only way to get through it. Life is tough. Life is hard. There's a lot of stuff out there. I love you, buddy. Just know that, all right? You'll see on my community page later. Okay. All right. Skits doesn't have an accent. He just pronounces words correctly. It's just why I don't use Instagram. Yep. I hear you. I'm on very little. Daisy has Instagram, but I don't even scroll through it anymore, to be honest with you. Love you, Kelster. Love you, chat. Oh, we love you too, Skits. Thanks so much for stopping in. Big hugs to you, my friend. Jeff says I subbed to Chloe. Skits says Radio Dude, LOL. Radio Dude is funny. Radio Dude is funny. Funny. Love you, Skits. Thanks for the love, my friend. You're all caught up with the chat. Take a sip of tea. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jeff. You're the best. Thank you. Oh, and it's delicious too. Thank you, Jeff. That was the best one right there. We're pinning you right up there, buddy. I love everyone some more than others. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Radio dude. I like that. I love everyone some more than others. That is a good mantra. It's called a mantra. Mantra. It's my mantra. Let's see. Jeff, I'm drinking Louisiana hot tea this morning. Brylon Farm says, Jeff, are you in Louisiana? Enjoy, Jeff. Cheers, buddy. If you don't mind me asking, I am. This is why. Yeah, he lives in Florida. He's over on the Gulf side, but let's see where you are right now. He might be on vacation, right? Oh, that tea is delicious. Brylon Farm says, if you don't mind me asking, are you in Louisiana? She says, I am. That's why I ask. Are you a Louisianian? Kelly says, Jeff, does it have crayfish in it? Oh, there's a brand of tea called Louisiane or some spelling. Okay. Crawfish. Haha, Kelly too. I know, Kelly's so smart and funny. Dude. Radio Dude says Kelly too. Ooh. Jeff says I'm in Florida. The brand of tea I like to drink is Louisiana. There you go. Enjoy your tea, Jeff. Yeah. Yummy, yum, yum. So we're making cupcakes. We're making cupcakes at 9 o'clock. And don't forget, at 1:30 today, we're putting all the Christmas puzzles together at 1:30. I'm so excited. That'll be so much fun. And then we're going to do Scrabble. Okay, so that's today. I don't know about tonight. We'll see about tonight. But for now, that's what we're doing this morning. Hi, Tiny. Tiny K, welcome, welcome, young lady. She runs. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good morning. That's better. Now I have a seat. I have a seat. This is much better. Thank you. 10 people are hanging out with me. Welcome. Good morning, guys. 23 thumbs up. Thank you. If you've not hit the like button, please hit that like button. We appreciate everyone we get. We're enjoying our tea this morning. We have a busy day today, guys. Busy day. Tea, cupcakes, all the puzzles being put together, Scrabble. It's going to be a good day. Mm-hmm. Happy Friday, by the way. Friday, July 25th, 2025. 83 degrees at 8:25. Jeff's, I'm being lazy this morning. I have my groceries delivered by Walmart. It's Friday, trying to stay away from that crowd. There you go. Yeah. A lot of times we order from Walmart as well. We usually pick it up, though. We usually pick it up early in the morning or later at night. That's the best invention ever is Walmart delivery or Walmart pickup. Because I hate grocery shopping. I despise it. Good for you, Jeff. That's awesome. Matter of fact, I need to get a Walmart grocery order. Maybe I'll get it delivered as well. I'm not sure yet. Radio dude, nobody runs to me, sniffs. No wonder. In my hat. To get here, I forgot deodorant this morning. Be right back, I'm all better now. Is that what it was? I wondered what that was. No, not really. Radio dude. Kelly. I know, radio dude is funny, man. Radio dude has a really good, and he's smart too. Mm-hmm. You guys are also smart. You hate shopping at Walmart? It depends. I don't mind shopping at Walmart, like for towels or something like that, or whatever, you know. But I don't like grocery shopping there. I don't like grocery shopping there. Tiny, I finally put my 2 weeks in for my work. Because after 7 years with the company, my colleagues, they still can't handle personal autism, so I quit. Wow, really? Are you going to find another job, Tiny? Kelly says, spicy, spicy. Tina says, don't worry, I got Old Spice for you, Radio Dude. Radio Dude, there you go. Tina's got Old Spice for you. Jeff says, Radio Dude sounds like a rock and roll song. Radio Dude. For the record, that was supposed to say haste. In my haste, yeah, I was going to think hurry. Yeah, in my hurry to get her. Yeah. He says, nobody runs to me, sniffs. No wonder, in my haste to get here, I forgot deodorant. I'll be right back. And he's back. Welcome back. You love the shopping? Tina loves the shopping. His pits don't lie, Kelly. Jeff says when Walmart, excuse me, when Walmart was open 24 hours a day, you can go late at night and there was no lines. But shopping at Walmart during the day, there's just too many people. Yeah, there is. And they're weird people. They're weird people. That's all right. Yeah, I used to go. I worked when I worked 3 to 11. I would go at 11 o'clock at night. But it was just me, so I only had to pick up a few things. Kelly, thuggy at night Walmart. Some of them are. Some of them are, yeah. Positive Pokes. Hey, Positive Pokes. Positive Pokes is checking on the tea. I love it. Thank you, Positive Pokes. How's it going? I think that is so cute that you do that. Welcome, Positive Pokes. Good morning. How are you? Just woke up. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been up since 6. Jeff says it's Friday and the free comes out at night. Also true. Oh, look it. We have a flip-flop. You see it? It's a flip-flop. It's okay, baby. Sorry, guys. It's a flip-flop. Radio Dude, my issue with Walmart is they don't put prices on items and They don't have price checkers in the store, so you'll have to use their app, which tells you the online price, not the in-store price. Really? I never noticed. I usually read the shelf tags. There are shelf tags, aren't there still? Geez, now I wonder. Um, they used to have price scanners though. Interesting. I did not know that, Radio Dude. Positive Pokes, whoever called the armpit was a strange person. My rant is complete, says Phil. Numbskull for slingshots, done with the comments here, so back to the other channel. Thank you, Numbskull. Numbskull, everybody that's his other channel. Thank you, buddy. Tiny says, no, I'm going to start my own company instead. I'm tired of people not knowing how to handle someone with autism. Well, some people don't because there's so many different, the spectrum is broad. So I can understand. Tina says, who did that? Radio Dude says, hey, Pokes. Kelly says, suspicious flip-flop. Yes, suspicious is right. But so much stuff falls off boats. To keep an eye on it. Skull, did you change your name? No, that's his other channel. Numbskull says no. Knuckle says no. Positive Pokes, Target got in trouble for wrong prices on items the other day. Oh, really? Interesting. Knuckle says, I have 2 channels. Sienna Draws. Hey, Sienna. Wow, I haven't watched this in so long. I know, Sienna, welcome back. Wow. Thank you for stopping in, Sienna. Welcome. Radio Dude says that flip-flop is all that's left of the neighbor and his boat. Radio Dude, that is so funny, but so not nice. Tiny says, okay, Skull. Knuckle says, hi, Tiny. Sienna Draw says, remember, I am Sienna's art. Yes. Yes, Sienna's art. Sienna Draw, welcome. Tiny says, hi, Skull. Welcome back, Sienna. Happy Friday, everybody. We're making cupcakes coming up in just half an hour. Do not use antennas in a storm. Good advice, Tina. Hi, Devin. Devin's here. Oh, Devin, give us a like. Thank you, Devin. Thanks. Knuckle, I was just replying to comments and hanging in here. He's hanging out. Thank you, Knuckle. Anybody got weekend plans? Anybody doing anything fun for the weekend? Anybody going on vacation? Anybody? Kelly Hurd's mom's birthday's today. Anybody having birthdays this weekend? Anybody? Kelly says, happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Knuckle says, you're welcome. Radio Dude, Kelly won. The shelf tags only work when items are in the right place and up to date. That's also true. Yes. Knuckle, I have a giveaway on Sunday. Everybody, Knuckle Bust and Numbskull's doing a giveaway on Sunday. Doing a giveaway. Radio Dude Phil says the neighbor will turn up fine. We'll hear him before we see him. Tiny says, Skull, are you going live today? Knuckle, are you doing a live today? Positive Pokes, why is it that I am not subscribed to you? See what I mean? You think you are, and then all of a sudden you go check out their channel again, and you're not. Well, Positive Pokes, I am now, and I apologize. Numbskull says, yes, he's going live. He goes live at noon Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Handmade homegrown. Hey, girl. Cupcakes. I'm in. Good morning. We're making cupcakes at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Handmade and homegrown. Everybody say hello. How you doing, handmade? Tiny says, okay, I'll see you then. Sono says, hello, Knuckle. Knuckle! Sono, how are you, buddy? Radio Dude says, Kelly, too. I checked out your video. Cute cat. Knuckle says, howdy, Sono. Tiny says, hi, friends, by the way. Sono says, hello, Tiny. Shiver says, Knuckle, where were you yesterday? You okay? Yes. He had to go to town yesterday, right, Knuckle? He said he had to go to town, so he was not going to be on Thursday. Yep. I remember. Radio Dude says, hey, Sono. Kenny? Hey, Kenny. Finally Friday. Yes, Kenny, it is finally Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Handmade Homegrown says, I'm doing great on this beautiful Friday. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Handmade Homegrown. You guys need to check out her channel, too, by the way. Amazing channel. Really, really beautiful people. A lovely channel. I watched the video about you making butter. I was like amazed. Yeah, really amazing channels. Sono says, I'm doing good, thank God. It's Friday. I had a bad day at work yesterday. Oh no, Sono. I'm so sorry. I did not know you had a bad day. Day after your birthday. Don't they know it's birthday week? They can't give you a bad day at work on your birthday week. Tiny K says, hi, Sono. Knuckles says, hi, Shiver. Had to get the grain. Had to get grain. Kelly says, thank you, Radio. Sono says, hello, Radio. Tiny says, hi, Bear. Shiver says, Radio Dude. Sono's all about freedom. Daisy Mae, Tina, Tiny, Handmade Homegrown, Kelly Hurd, Kenny, Sienna, Positive Pokes, and Devin. Good morning. Sono says, hey, Radio Dude. Sono says, hello, Share Bear. Kelly says, hi, Sono. Sono says, yes, Handmade and Toolman are awesome. They really are. They really are. As are all of you here, everybody here. Radio Dude says, a bad day doing anything else is way better than a great day at work. Also true. Also true, yeah. Radio Dude says, hi, Share Bear. Someone says, yes, I wanted a trip. I wasted a trip going to Silver Springs. Oh, no. Silver Spring. Sorry to hear that, Sono. Handmaid says, good morning, Sono, Share Bear, Kelly, Tiny, Radio Dude, and Kenny, and everyone. Sono says, hello, Kelly. Radio Dude says, hello, H&H. Sono says, hello, Handmaid. So does Tiny say, hi, Handmaid. Handmaid says, thank you, Sono. Kelly Hurt says, hi, Handmaid. Sono says, you're welcome, Handmaid. Welcome, everybody. Jeff says, okay, groceries for delivered. And I already put them away working on a good day. Wow, Jeff, you are awesome. See, and just like that, you got a chore done. Chore's done. Yeah, awesome, Jeff. Sono's a bit happy at the same time because we end up getting the deal. Oh, that's good. That's good, Sono. It's okay, baby. It's okay. See, she smells them. Kelly, I can't stop staring at the water. It is very relaxing. Isn't it, Kelly? It is. It really is. Peppy, hi. Welcome, Peppy. Tiny says hi, Kelly. Tiny says hi, Jeff. Jeff says hi, Tink. It's Tiny. It's Tiny K. Little Tiny. Sono says, to be honest, I don't like wasting a trip because it's a waste of gas, too. That's true, Sono. That's true. Yeah. Tina, Lucina, Daisy, I prevent the barking. No one's barking. No one's here. Yeah, there was a guy. There's a guy. She smelled them. She didn't see them, but she smelled them. Yeah. Tina says, hi, Tiny K. Tiny says, hi, to welcome. All welcome in. Kelly, I used to live a couple of miles from where I am now. We had a lake. I miss seeing everything. I know, right? When we move, and if we move, I'm going to miss it. Yeah. Someone says, how are you, Kelly? Sherbert says, hey, Peppy. Good morning, Jeff Rubin. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. That's Daisy. Daisy, shh. Baby, stop. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Maybe the airman forgot his deodorant too. Jeff says, hi, Sheer Bear. Tina says, Tiny, this time don't take all the cupcakes. That's Daisy. Yeah, there she is. Hi, puppy. Our Pomeranian Chihuahua has a name, Pig, but she passed away last week. Aw. Positive Pokes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Positive Pokes. Someone says, hey, Positive Pokes, where's the coffee? Radio Dude, Kelly, too, I'm on the lake. You can come visit anytime you like. What lake are you on, Radio Dude? What lake are you on? Positive Pokes is 17. Oh, God bless. 17. Yeah, when I lost my Betsy girl, she was 16 a couple years ago. Yeah. Sorry, Positive Pokes. It still hurts, though. Kelly says, Daisy ain't having it. She's not. She's mouthy, right? Chrome prevents the barking, Daisy. No one's here. She was ancient. It was okay. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, Sonal sending lots of love over to Positive Pokes. Tina says, hey, Sonal. Kelly says, okay, Radio Dude. Positive Pokes says, haha, I didn't get out of bed yet. Nothing wrong with that. James, I'd love to be on a boat. That would be so fun. Hey, James, welcome. I'd like to be on a boat, too. We don't have a boat, but it's nice to look at them. Shiver says, Positive Pokes, oh, no. I'm so sorry you lost your cat and your dog. How sad, praying for you and your family. Thank you, Sheer Bear. Hey, Positive Pokes, man, you look like Josh Allen. You remind me of Josh Allen. Someone says, James, only if it doesn't rock up and down, it would be good for you, right? If it doesn't rock up and down. Yeah. Yep. James says, hey, how are you? I'm good, James. How about yourself? Happy Friday. Tina says, Tiny says, Tina, I won't like when May May makes brownies. Today's cupcakes coming up in just 15 minutes. We're making cupcakes. Tina says, I once rode on a boat and I got caught in a storm. Oh, that's the worst place to be. Someone says, James. Sherbert says, hello, James. James says, I'm near Myrtle Beach. Get out of town. Myrtle Beach. We have a lot of friends from South Carolina. Welcome, James. Welcome. This is Florida. We're in Florida. Positive Poke says, Pig lived at my mom's house because she was blind and deaf. I used to bring her over to my house, but it was rough. Oh, Positive Poke, so sorry. Just noticed you got 3.76. We're growing, growing, growing. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, Share Bear. Positive Poke says, thanks for, excuse me, thanks. That is so kind, Miss Daisy. Oh, you're welcome, Positive Pokes. Tina says, Mina died on January 2025. She was 14. Sorry, Tina. It's so hard. Soul says, I get seasick easily. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Then, yeah, even on a ship, sometimes the ship rocks, too. Yeah. Tina says, my old cat. James says, hey, Share Bear. Someone says, hey, James, how you been? James says, I've been in Punta Gorda. Oh, no way. Punta Gorda. Okay. Tiny says, May brownies are way better than cupcakes. I like cupcakes, too. Tina says, Soma, you'll pray for me, will you? Since January was the saddest month ever. Sorry, Tina. So sorry, Tina. Kayak is fun, though. If you get sick on a boat, you might be okay in a kayak. True. Mm-hmm. And you know what else they say? That those seasick things you put behind your ear, they say that those work. I'm trying to remember. I think I got one on a ship one time, and I think they did work. I'd like to be on a kayak. It's okay. Daisy, it's okay, baby girl. Peppy's using emojis. Thank you, Peppy. James, Sonal, how are you? Thank you, Peppy. Positive pokes. Louis was rough because he was 4 and my son's cat. Oh, he was 4? Wow. And your son's cat. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Radio Dude, Kelly 1 and 2. I'm on Whalen and Baldwin, Michigan. Another, that's right. You said Grand Rapids, right? I forgot. You said Grand Rapids, yep. Home is about 10 miles from Gun Lake, and I'm about 30 miles from Lake Michigan. Okay, Lake Michigan. Yeah, wow, that's a nice lake, huh? Cool, and cool. I forgot, Radio Dude. You're in Grand Forks. No, not Grand Forks. Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's right. Tina says, Chrome had to say goodbye to my beloved cat, Mina. Jeff says, I lived on a sailboat for 2 years. The rocking of the boat and the clink, clink, clink of the halyards put you to sleep every night. Too bad I had to grow up. Aw. You lived on a sailboat for 2 years? Did you sail for 2 years? Or were you, like, anchored for 2 years? James says, much love. Thanks for the conversation. Thank you, James. Stop back anytime, okay? We're here, like, every single day. Almost every single day. Thank you, James. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Someone says Shakira should come up with a new song called Pits Don't Lie. Sonal. You're funny. Someone says, doing well, James, and thanks for asking. Kelly says, I have a friend in Upper Michigan Peninsula. Yeah, Upper Michigan. Never been up to the Upper Peninsula, but I'd like to go up there. Someone says, that was a good one, Kelly. Tina says, Sonal, did you get autocorrect? Positive Poke says, Lake Erie, scary to me. Lake Erie. Now, I've been on Lake Erie. I've been in Lake Erie. I've camped by Lake Erie. I'm very familiar with Lake Erie, yes. I actually lived right there by where Lake Erie is. Mm-hmm. Nice place. Tina says, Sonal says, LOL, Tina. Positive folks, like 3 people joined last week from Pittsburgh up there. They did? I did not know that. Were they swimming? Were they boating? Wow. James says, okay, so cool. Thank you, James. Tina says, Sonal keeps laughing at me. James says, happy Friday. Happy Friday, James. Happy Friday, everybody here. Everybody listening, everybody watching. Happy Friday. Tina says, I am so funny. You are funny, Tina. Jeff says, James, I live 45 minutes from Punta Gorda. It's a nice small town. Radio Dude says, Kelly, too, your friend is a youper. People below the bridge like me are trolls. Tina says, July has been a funny month. Kelly says, Sonal, it could be a new slogan for deodorant. Torpedo Heat. Hey, Torpedo Heat. Daisy May, I don't smell cupcakes. Yes, coming up in just 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. Torpedo Heat. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Sonal says, I came up with that comment when I saw Kelly's comment. It was pinned. There you go. Kelly says, LOL Radio Dude. Positive Poke says 2 on boats and 1 in a kayak. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to check out the news from up there. Thank you, Positive Pokes. one person on a boat. Wow. No, 2 on boats, 1 in a kayak. Okay. Tina says, Sono, LOL. Radio dude for calling yourself a troll. You're getting a red card. Knuckles says, I'm a troll. I'm just sleepy right now. That's below the troll bridge. Torpedo Heat says, thumbs up. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Sono, sorry, radio dude, but you're the awesome person I know. You guys are all awesome. Trolling, 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 trolling. Kelly, I love that. Radio dude, getting up for the day. Good day, everyone. Thank you, Positive Pokes. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Torpedo Heat says, hey, Sono. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa. She says, good morning, my friend. Hey, Lisa. How are you, beautiful? Good to see Lisa smiles. Tina. Chrome keeps laughing at his spamming partner for being silly. Knuckles says, can I have a red card? Tina says, Sono, your spamming partner is laughing at you. Hello, Lisa, who makes us smile a lot. Sono says, hello, Lisa. We are having tea. And then coming up in just a few more minutes, we are going to go make cupcakes. Tina says, excuse me, Tina says, I'm a troll also, silly me. Kelly Hurts says, I got up and laid back down, Positive Pokes. Sono says, hello, Torpedo Heat. Lisa says, just trying to get my day going. Slow going, ease into your day. Trolling, trolling, trolling. That's right, Tina. Sono says, Knuckle, here's your red card. Knuckle says, thank you. I feel special now. You are special. Radio dude, I'm going to go, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to Hades because I use a tea kettle to heat water for instant coffee. I like a tea kettle. I use a tea kettle. Daisy, it's okay, baby. Tina says, I need the troll card, Sono. Daisy, shh. Hold on, guys. Come here. Come here, honey. It's okay. Come sit with me. I got you. Come sit with me. I got her. Knuckle. Someone says, you're welcome, Knuckle. Kelly says, I was unpacking a box and found out that I have 3 mini muffin pans. I only remember having 1. I have 1 too. Matter of fact, we're gonna make mini cupcakes in it today. Tina says, I'm a female troll. Radio dude, trolling, 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 rawhide. There you go. Someone says, I'm a funny troll. Oops. Someone says, red cards for everybody today. And great, thank you, thank you, says Tina. Thank you, says Tina. Hi, baby. What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? All right. I'm so sparkly, happy while trolling. All right, Tina. I'm actually just finishing up my tea, and then we're gonna go start the cupcakes. I'm almost done. Just a couple of minutes. So thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. And we are going to go make white cupcakes with white frosting with Christmas colored sprinkles. Also, we have Christmas in July jigsaw puzzles all done, 24 of them. And now we put them together to make one puzzle. That's coming up at 1:30. Rubberneck. Hey, Rubberneck. Good morning, Daisy May, and everyone in chat and lurkers. Hey, Rubberneck, good to see you. Shibber, almost done with your tea too. Awesome. Hi, Sunny Chronicles. Everybody say hi to Sunny Chronicles. Hey, girl, how are ya? Kelly says, good morning, Rubberneck. Radio Dude says, hi, Rubberneck. Tina says, I have antlers like a reindeer. Shibber says, hey, Sunny and Rubberneck, hi. How's it going? Cheers to you guys. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's all, folks. I have a shiny red nose. Knuckles says, hey, Rubberneck. Sunny says, hi, Share Bear. All right. Let's get ready to go make the cupcakes. You guys ready? Are you really ready? All right, I'm gonna take all my stuff inside and then I'm gonna grab you too, okay? Just give me 1 minute. And then we're gonna go make the cupcakes. We're gonna get the cupcakes going. Grumpy, hey Grumpy. Grumpy's laid back carvings, welcome. Rubberneck says, hey Knuckle. Hey Share Bear. Grizzly Warrior, good morning Grizzly Warrior. Good morning Grumpy. Daisy, stop. Let's go, let's go, come on. One. All right, we're gonna go make the cupcakes. You're so beautiful. All right, here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, there we go. Grumpy's laid back carvings. Welcome, welcome. Grizzly Warrior, yep. Good morning. Have you tried the Selena Gomez Oreos? I have not. No, but I'd like to try them. Rubberneck says, good morning, Grizzly. Grumpy. Daisy's ready for cupcakes. Yes. Grizzly says, good morning, Rubberneck. Radio Dude, I'm diabetic. I can't have anything good. Rubberneck, have not tried the Oreos, no. Sorry, Radio Dude. Have you tried? Jeff says, I love the red and white stripes. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks. We're all set up for Christmas. All right. So this is what we're using. This is the pan we're using. So first of all, we're gonna put these cupcake liners in there. Radio Dude Rubberneck, thanks. Jeff, Radio Dude, I'm diabetic. I just replaced sugar with monk fruit. It tastes like sugar with no aftertaste, like neutral. Nice. These are not easy to get apart. These. Rubberneck says, nice, Jeff, good. Tiny, May, it kicked me out of the live stream. Hello there, Tiny K, says Rubberneck. Radio Dude, being diabetic, I really shouldn't chat here because you're so sweet. Oh. Tiny says, hi, Rubberneck. Sunny says, I use stevia. Also a good substitute, yeah. Stevia. Radio Dude says, Jeff, I may try that. Jeff says, Tank, you're so funny. Somebody is stopping over in just a few minutes for something. I have to, something I have to do. So when I do that, I'm just going to leave you here and mute you because it'll only be a few minutes. All right. All right. These are not easy to get apart. I've never used these before. They're kind of a pain. All right, there we go. I've tried stevia. I don't like the taste. Okay. Okay, well, we'll wait here while you do that. Yeah, they're not here yet. Just in case you hear the dog barking. I like the cupcake liners that have the tinfoil paper cups. Yeah. Yep. Same here. A lot of people don't use them. They just spray the pan. But I'm type 2 diabetic. I don't care. I'm still going to eat sugar. Tiny, that's how my husband is. He's a diabetic too, and he eats it all the time. I'm surprised that box says moist with as many people to look for. All right, there we go. So I got everything already ready to go, okay? So what we need, you love cupcakes? Hey, Ashley. Radio Dude, sugar's better than artificial. It is, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Ashley, welcome. How you doing? So I measured everything out this morning, so everything's ready to go. But this is what I'm using. 1 1/4 cups of water. Oil. And I use 3 egg whites, not 4. I use 3, not 4 egg whites. Right there. All right, so that all goes into the bowl. The only thing that actually I have to worry about is when it drops, really making me sleepy, lightheaded, and weak. Well, maybe now because you're young. Where's my good one? Hold on, guys. Sorry, I had to grab my spatula. Lisa, good morning. Had to get McDonald's chocolate chip cookies last night. All right, so this is the water. Okay. This is the oil. And this is the egg whites. Egg whites. All right. Egg whites. Okay, and then we're gonna put it over here. Shiver, Lisa says Lisa's got cookies for Share Bear. Egg whites, what do you do with the rest? I threw it out. I threw the rest of the yolks out, yeah. I know, it's such a waste. Can I? Ooh. Radio Dude says, Jeff, she will let you lick the beaters. If you're nice, she will turn them off first. Whoever said I was nice? Looks pretty good. Put it on for like... That's it. They're done. That's it. Rubberneck. I always wanted one of these nice stand mixers. I always use a smaller. Yeah, I have a nice small one too, a hand mixer. I use them both. Only problem for me was the big stand mixers, where to store. Exactly, mine goes in the closet. It goes in the closet. And they're heavy. It's heavy, yeah. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, the bowl is mine. Jeff says nice is good, bad is fun. Rubberneck, LOL radio, dude. Rubberneck, mine's sitting in the spare room that my sister will soon be in. Oh, okay. Yeah, ours go. I put it in the closet because it's just too big and bulky. Yours is old. Yeah, mine's about 6 years old, 7 years old, something like that. But you buy them, they last forever, right? I have a stand mixer to use every day. No need to store it. Oh, if you had one, you think you would use it every day, but you really don't. You're eating a cupcake, Sonal? My mom gave me her old stand mixer. Now I finally have it. It's kind of thinking I doubt it. I don't want it. You don't want it or you do want it? Oh, you just want a brand new one? All right. Peppy. All right, we're going to start filling them, guys. Ready to start filling them? Let's do it. But I also discovered I don't really have space to store it when I'm not using it. Exactly. Ours goes in the linen closet. You're welcome, Tiny. Didn't you want to be left out? I bought a bread machine thinking I would make bread every day. I made bread like 5 times, right? Yep. They entice you, but you don't use them a lot. Yep. Right. Gotcha. I buy that frozen white bread dough loaves and bake them. Yeah, those are really good. I need mini cupcakes. They're easier to hold. Radio Juice says, I'll take your used one. Right? Whoops. Whoa, that one's gonna be way big. That one's gonna be too big. All right, there we go. You just take a little bit out of this one. A little bit out of this one. Some of them I filled up too high. All right, that's better. Cupcakes are never too big. Rubberneck, yes, Jeff. I also buy the biscuits. They're good also. You guys need friends like mine. I bought air conditioning service gauges, and I always have cars to fix air conditioning in. Oops, sorry, Daisy Dukes. All right, let's put these in. You ready? Oh, let me see how long they take. Hold on. All right, we got the timer on. We're good to go. We'll make some little, these are a little bit little, that's a muffin pan. You know what? Maybe we'll just make some mini ones. Think we should make some mini ones? Yeah, let me spray this. Can you have the bowl? Sure. I fixed air conditioning for 20 years. I do not miss getting the hot attic, right? Ugh. Yeah. I don't know how people do that stuff. All right, let's spray this. All right, let's make some little mini ones too, all right? Every time I put something in the oven, I cannot forget the timer or I'll burn, right? Me too. I get bored waiting and you do something else? Yeah, me too. We're a lot alike. Yep, that happens to me too. Mm-hmm. All right, they're here. That person is here, guys. I got to go for a couple of minutes. I can't help myself. I'm a busy kind of person. Can't sit long. Me too. Me too. Yep. That's why if I sit down at the end of the night, I'm done. But if I just take a short little break and keep going, exactly. Exactly right. Yep. I'm multitasking. Yes. Speaking of time, better check those cupcakes. Just kidding. We still have 13 minutes for them. 13 more minutes. But somebody's here any minute now. So I'm gonna have to go on mute for a minute. You have a storm, Tina? Hello. Yeah, radio dude. You're funny. You are funny, my friend. If you guys need to take a break and come on back, I get it, you know? Oh, all right. I'll be right back, okay, guys? All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry, 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 sorry. All right. So, look what we have. Look what we have here. I'm so sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Sorry, guys. Hey, mid chocolate chip balls. Hey. Hello. I'm fine. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Somebody stopped by. Hey, Aries World. Yeah, we're making cupcakes. There we go. All right. And now we're making these little mini muffin ones, okay? Hey, everybody. Woohoo! All right. We're going to make a little... Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's keep working on these cupcakes, all right? What's up, Daisy? What's up, little Daisy? Rubberneck. Now your hubby can eat one of the mini ones, right? Yeah. Me neither, Radio Dude. She was ignoring. Yeah, somebody stopped by. Somebody stopped by. Sorry, guys. It was unexpected, but very welcoming. I'll tell you what, messy. The little ones are messy. Watched a couple shorts. Okay. Making friends. That's what it's all about, everybody. Making friends. Make new friends. All right. It's all right. All right, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna make some little ones. And I made a little bit of a mess. You're all right, Daisy. There. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hi, 8C. Yeah, nom nom, hashtag. I like it. 8C. Welcome. Best food is messy food. Reese's Cupcakes. Nutella. Nutella in the middle. Whoa, put some jam in there. Welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna make these. I don't know how long they're gonna take, so we'll just give them a whirl. All right, we put the timer on 10 minutes. Hey, 8C, thank you, man. Thank you. So this is what we made today, guys. Moist Supreme. All right. All right, there we go. Christmas in July. No one's here now? I'm here. We're winging it. That's right. We're winging it, guys. We're winging it. We're winging it. That's right. See if we could get these out. Oh, they're kind of cool. All right. All right, let's see what we got. There we go. We got a dozen. Yay! I like them hot right out of the oven. Hi, roll calls, Kevin. They're cupcakes. They're cupcakes. Hi, USA. United States of America. Hello, USA. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. So we're going to use this frosting. And then these are already open. These are my actual Christmas ones. So we're going to put these on top. Okay, there we go. Daisy. Daisy, it's okay, honey. It's okay. All right, I want to show you what else. Hold on. What is your issue today? Look it, guys. Look it. We have all 24 puzzle pieces. It's Christmas Advent Calendar Jigsaw Puzzles. So all the boxes are empty, and then we're going to put all the puzzles together. There we go. And it's going to look like that. That's coming up after lunch. Daisy wants cupcakes? Yeah, Daisy was a little wound up from our visitor. Yes, yep, exactly. The puzzle looks like Fortnite Christmas Lobby. Hi, Robert. Hello, Robert. Mint, how are you doing? How you doing, buddy? Richard? You missed yesterday because I was so busy painting. Oh, you're painting still? You're painting? Yeah. Yeah, fluffy white like you, radio dude. Hello, Richard. Hey, everybody. Yeah. So we have frosting. Ooh. Yes, got skirting boards and one ceiling left that I can start my room. Oh, nice, Richard. Excuse me. You're having a dinner break, so I'm here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Today was Christmas in July. You're waiting on your baby cupcakes. Yeah, they're in the oven. They're in the oven. You done a living room, hallway, kitchen, one bedroom. Wow, Richard, that's a lot of painting. That is a lot of painting. That is a lot of painting. Hey, Sunny. Yeah, cupcakes. And there, look at. Just has to be done. Not been done in over 3 years. Okay, I gotcha. Sunny says, hi, mint chocolate chip. Thanks, Sunny says, Tiny. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Richard. It's all good. Nice, nice, nice. Let me check the baby cupcakes. Oh my goodness, you should see how high. Oh, guys, you want to see them? Look at it. Come here. Wow. They're way over their tops. Yeah. We're going to have muffin top cupcakes. They did get big, didn't they? Big minis. Yeah. Big minis. Big minis is right. Aries World. Did you see them? Hi, Sunny. Sunny Chronicles. So we have Christmas in July, everybody. We have Christmas in July. Little mushrooms, Lisa, right? Oh my goodness. I could have made like double of those. They're fully grown adults. Muffin top cupcakes are the best. I agree, Roll Calls Cabin. Yep, I agree. Aries World, back to work for me, but have an awesome day. Thank you, Aries World. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the laughs. Thank you for being here. Everybody say goodbye to Aries World. Thank you, Aries World. You have a great day, okay? You guys are so funny. Thank you so much. Take care, Aries World. Says Roll Calls Cabin. Yeah. Rubberneck, bye, Aries World. Have a good day. Mint Chocolate Chip says, take care, Aries World. And Aries World says, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've never made mini ones before. Aries World says bye to everybody. Thank you, Aries World. May, just make sure I run away with... No, you're not running away. No. So I'm going to frost them after we say goodbye and decorate them, and they'll be all set for afternoon, this afternoon. Tiny says bye, Aries World, too. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. We made cupcakes. We're going to check out the little ones. I'm going to do the frosting while we're off of here, and then we're going to have cupcakes this afternoon. We're going to put the puzzles together, and we're going to play some Scrabble. So if you want to play Scrabble this afternoon, come on back. At 1:30 p.m., we're going to put the puzzles together. Scrabble, Richard. We're playing Scrabble today. You got it. Okay, so Richard wants to play. Okay. You got it. So we have Richard in the chat, which means we're going to need 2 more players. Cher versus Aries will have a blessed day. Tiny says just 1 cupcake. I don't know how these are going to come out. This is an experiment. This is an experiment. You playing too, Tiny? Okay, 2 o'clock-ish. Around 2 o'clock this afternoon. I don't know what we're going to do tonight. I haven't decided yet about tonight, but I know we're doing this right now. And this afternoon, we're doing the jigsaw puzzle, putting it all together. And then we're going to play some Scrabble. Yeah. Should we try it? Oh, it tastes pretty good. Imagine if everyone played Scrabble like me, we could get 3 games on 2 hours, right? If everybody would take their turn, 1 game would not take 2 hours. Exactly, Richard. Average Bill says, thank you, Sherber and Tiny. Matching game. I don't know if we're going to do matching game, but we might do something. Might do something. It's all right, Daisy. All right, almost done with these cupcakes right here. There they are. Lord Jim Dandy. Hey, Jim Dandy, how's it going? I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Hey, Jim, how are ya? We're making cupcakes. We're making cupcakes. We're making cupcakes. And we just made these little mini ones. Jim Dandy, how are ya? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday, July 25th, 2025. It is 9:59 a.m. And we have 86 degrees already. 86 degrees. 86 degrees. Frozen painting? Duck Race. Mint, Miss Daisy May, we used to play Battleship on another channel. I went into and we had 2 minutes to guess where to hit, and then the first person to guess in chat got a point. Oh, I like that, Richard. Okay, it's something to think about. Yeah, that's something to think about, Richard. We could maybe do that. I like that. Everyone wants to play Battleship. I would like to do that. You can only put 1 answer per comment. I like it, Richard. We'll work on that one. Just heard JB's Aunt Chloe passed away? Chloe's aunt? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll have to head over there today. Aw, that's terrible. That Chloe, she's such a sweetheart. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Here, wait. There we go. All right. Let's see how this is going along. Oh, look at it. I made them, but they don't have any paper on them. I didn't have any wrappers. It is sad. I'm so sorry. I will let them know I I will send them my condolences for sure. So we're going to have cupcakes with no liners. That's going to be really weird. All right, there we go. I never use wrappers for my cupcakes. It slows you down when it does. It does. Mint says, sorry to hear that, share, but rest in peace, Chloe's aunt. Yes, thank you, Richard. Rubberneck, don't have to waste time taking off the paper. That's true. Hey, Brandy, I did 150 of those the other day. You did? Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot, Brandy. That is a lot. There we go. All right, folks, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to frost these cupcakes. We're going to have them all ready for this afternoon's Christmas in July. Don't forget, this is what we have coming up after lunch, all right? We're going to put all the puzzle pieces together. All right. All right, my friends and family, thank you for being here this morning. Thanks for having tea time with me. We will see you this afternoon. Thank you, Grumpy. Have a good day. Bye, Tiny. Rubberneck, I got errands today. I'll try to get back. Don't worry about it. Have a good day, Rubberneck. Richard, take care, everyone. I hope you have an amazing. Thank you, Richard. We'll see you soon. Bye, Tiny. We'll see you soon. Brandy's it's my job. Okay. Sherpa, have a blessed day. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. We will see you at 1:30 to put all those puzzles together, okay? 1:30. 1:30. We'll see you then, okay? These will all be frosted. I'm going to even take care of the little teeny tiny ones. Love you guys. All right. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.